Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Super shot, that.
Yep. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Amir has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edged, unplayable, out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nicely played.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Over. India are 1 for 11. Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Gotcha. Thick edge. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Catch it.
Super piece of timing.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hazelwood from the south end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep, picks the gap perfectly. Loud shout.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Super shot. End of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've ever seen. Time to refocus and get back to basics.
Some adjustments to the field. Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels.
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between India and the Bulldogs. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Speed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting.
Great
Yep.
shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That's the over. India are none for 6. James, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Pads that one. Big shout. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Timed that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Speed from the south end.
Wait. Yep.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Wilson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No, no.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch it. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pollard will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait on. No,
Collects
no,
that
no.
one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Pollard shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 42. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. In the air. Yep. Looks to be landing safely.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Great shot.
Yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Foster, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Foster shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Go!
Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Foster getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Out! Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch! Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Thrusts the pad at it. Huge appeal. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Royal coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it. Loud shout. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ferguson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Padding up to that. Big appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Going down leg, and that's not out. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Time that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Pads that one. Bowler is confident on this one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Oh my, that's racing away.
Bowler! Yes.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch!
They'll get at least one. Good catch. Out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Start won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bow up!
Good return, back from the deep.
Start takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 145 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes!
Just about timed that perfectly.
Keepers!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good shot. A beauty.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything. This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Thomas is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the north end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Start from the north end. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Unplayable. Caught, and that's stuck.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
A few moves made in the field.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Brilliant shot, that.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Ferguson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
Edged. Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. and will want to show everyone their strength. Good bit of timing there.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yes.
Huge appeal. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No. Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Williams comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right on. Yep.
Bowler, bowler.
There's trouble here. Loud shout. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Elliott takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Oh, that is a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Nicked it. Chance. Big shout. Amir has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Foster has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Going with pace now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Out! What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Waiting. Yes.
Out! Caught!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. The Bulldogs are 9 for 124. "20 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home." Singh into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
James ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Yep.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's the end of the match. A great final over, brilliant bowling and so calm under pressure to bring home the win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.